What's good with y'all, man? You watching AGTV, and on this episode, we're reacting to Lionel Messi versus physics. Now, if y'all happy about this one, man, y'all excited about this one. A lot of y'all was asking for this. A lot of y'all was trying to get me to watch this for like a long time now. Probably since I even started reacting to soccer videos, y'all been asking me for this, and I haven't done it. But today is the day, and the time is now. So let's just get into it.
He takes the moon and all the planets into consideration before he detonates this one. It's the calculus of a goal solved in a nanosecond. Messi beats the laws of physics. He knows the laws of physics, but they don't know him. That's where he lives. He lives in the magnetic spectrum of genius, and it confused Einstein.
I will be honest though, like if football or soccer had like an Albert Einstein of the game, it would be Messi, bro, because it's just like the shit that he does is like, how do you explain it? Like, how is it possible? You know what I'm saying? Like, how? You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things where you just say, like, how is it possible for you to be able to do this? How does a human being, and a not very big one at that, how is he able to do the things that he does? You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't confuse Leo Messi. I tell you what, if Isaac Newton was watching this man, he'd be saying, boy, was I wrong. This is what Einstein called a spooky action over distance. That's what he was. Constellation in the heavens after Lionel Messi. So Isaac Newton from up above looks down and says about that gravity thing, I was wrong.
My thing, was that not like a foul or whatever?
Down and says about that.
Like, do you not, are you allowed to do that shit? What the fuck?
Gravity thing, I was wrong. Messi was right. He teases gravity. This balance is astonishing. His feet are taken, applies the brakes, gets on the other side.
And you're not about to bully him either, though. And he not even big, but you still not about to bully him. Like, he's still going to get to where he got to go. That's why I rock with Messi, because, like, he got everything you would want in a player. He got toughness, he got finesse, he got skills, he got the smarts. You know what I'm saying? He got the IQ, everything that you would want in a player. Like, Messi is everything in one, bro. I can't even lie to y'all about that. Like, he just everything in one. You can't lie about it. It is what it is.
Of the defender, it's amazing. Look at his balance. Better balance than a waiter on a very rocky cruise ship. He stays upright.
This man, still going. You can't knock him over. Got knocked down, he got straight back up again. There's a good 10 seconds of Messi magic. I'm sure there's a magnet in there. Well, look at the strike, Kevin, to hold off the chance, and then running at the four defenders inside. Fix the spot. Oh, hard do you stop this stuff, man. One of the rare breed as well, who's as quick with the ball as he is without it.
Good enough for a run. The centre of gravity, the ability just to go at defenders at pace, keep that ball more or less tied to your foot. It's just absolutely astounding.
It's not the statistics. It's not.
And this video is showing a lot of his toughness. Like when I was watching them in the beginning, it was showing a lot of his finesse, like crossovers, like his like vision and stuff like that. This is showing a lot of his toughness, and like I didn't really get to see it until now how tough he actually is.
The statistics. You don't measure that by statistics. It's immeasurable. When you see this run again, Phil Shane, in your statistics, you tell me, how do you measure somebody that could balance a balloon in a wind tunnel on a needle? Because Messi is capable of that.
It's Messi. Trying to rope it after him, but he's on the ground and Messi's still running.
He is so nimble and so strong as well. Great balance.
Now Messi leaves the defender on the floor. And again, no embarrassing's that.
Forget, no foul. Oh, Messi does ever so well on the ground. And
There's no space. There's no time. And that means nothing to Messi. Einstein looking down and saying, I have to have a talk with this guy. He knows something I don't know. Amazing from Messi.
Looking for Messi, cuts back to his right, tucks it around, and makes the rabbit pop out of the hat.
As constant as a...
Bro, how do you bro, like,
Around, and makes the rabbit
look at this. Like, in no case should he still have possession of the ball after this.
pop out of the...
Like, the way everybody closing in on him, bro, like, your vision and your speed and your ability to what's the word? To execute what your plan is, got to be on point to even be able to get in between little windows like this with professional-ass players, bro.
As constant
Like, that, look at that little movement. Like, it was such a slight movement, but somehow, some way, he made his defender fall and all type of shit. Like how do you do that?
Yes, again, when we look at it again, the trajectory
Like, that's crazy, bro.
is perfect. The spin, the dynamics, beautiful.
Messi, mesmerising stuff. Messi, in his own time, taking on all comers again. And is there any room? If there isn't any, he'll find it more often than not.
So tight and congested, you think he can't get through. It's impossible.
That's what I'm saying. It's so tight and congested. Like they just said, the commentator just said, it's tight and congested. You think he can't get through, and somehow he finds a way to get through. How, bro?
He'll find it more often than not.
So tight and congested, you think he can't get through. It's impossible. We watch him do this week in, week out. Look at that. And then he slots it underneath the goalkeeper. It's just unbelievable football.
He reels his way through. There's no time or space here for Messi. Imagination in 3D. He sees all of his angles, he sees all of the options, and he says, I see you lads, I don't need you.
Messi. Close control was mesmerising. Mark, and all he needs, a man of his quality, is half a yard, because how he pulls the trigger with hardly any backlift, I'll never know. It's such magical work from him.
Messi wriggles away from two.
Cuts it back to Messi. Messi trying to get away from Fontas and succeeding. Astonishing from Messi.
The guy's a magician. I mean,
You know how frustrating it got to be as a defender to like play against him and think that you got him cornered and do everything right, and somehow, some way he finds out to do something. He finds out a way to outsmart you still, even though you did everything you were supposed to do as a defender. You know how annoying that probably is, bro.
the size of him, he shouldn't be doing what he's doing, really.
Lionel Messi scaling the heights. Absolutely stunning header. He's only 5'7".
Into the middle, the header!
Bro, Messi only 5'7". I thought he was a little bit taller than that, maybe like 5'9", or at least. I didn't know he was 5'7".
And Messi does it again!
Messi's header. Messi's goal.
Look at that, the strength and power in his neck muscles to get that. It's just staggering.
Stands 5'4", jumps 6'4".
It's a fabulous header. Anybody would be proud of that in a number 9 shirt.
He's number 10.
Messi, smallest guy on the pitch, and he still wins the ball.
And he bids him up like Cristiano Ronaldo, who was tremendous with his vertical leaping.
And you, Rio.
Yeah,
Messi on a goal than you.
even when you get tight around him, he finds a way to get through. He's that good. He's seen.
Messi on a goal than you.
Even when you get tight around him, he finds a way to get through. He's that good. He sees this type of stuff.
What was that?
Even when you get tight around him, he finds a.
I see why they call him Magical Messi, bro. Like, because if you even blink, you're going to be like, how did that even happen? Like, you got to really sit there and watch what he do, because 1 second you take your eyes away, he'll do something and have players all over the place. You be like, wasn't he just over here? Wasn't he just over there? How he get him to move here? How he get him to... Like, you don't know, like, he, like, literally that quick.
Way to get through. He's that good. He sees this type of stuff clear. Other players, it goes hazy and they don't see it clear. He does. I just feel that he, in his own eyes and his own vision, the game just slows down for him. He plays in slow-mo because it comes to him so easy and so naturally.
He slows everything down in his mind, and he's able to make decisions that end up in goals, and does it weekend after weekend.
He does things that nobody has ever seen before. He does things that nobody understands how he produces them.
You know, he sees things that we don't see or wouldn't even consider, one, if it's possible, and even attempting it.
You sit here, I'm looking in the stands at times and looking at people, looking to the sky and saying, how is he doing that?
And what is actually crazy, you guys have to understand that he's virtually on the same step. He's coming back on his right foot. And now that it's not logical, because if I try to do that, obviously it's kind of small. If I try to do that, you'll fall.
Sometimes you've just got to say he was too good. 2 against 4, but one of them is Messi. Gets around, Miralles tucks it in. Lifted by Di Maria. A masterpiece from Messi.
He actually puts negative spin on the ball. But look at this ball. We talk about mutant fly's eye vision, and we don't see it. The genius of the pass is that it gave him time where there was no time ahead of it. He's got 2 balls to pick out, and he goes for the impossible pass. Now, impossible is nothing for Lionel Messi.
You see passes I don't even see. Extraordinary, almost extraterrestrial.
Messi. Close control. It's extraordinary, the balance and the strength. It's still Messi.
Messi
first touch from him. It doesn't seem to matter what the conditions are like for Messi. He's taking advantage of the ball breaking.
Bro, like, his strides don't even look different, even though it's like the ground looked terrible. Like, it probably was raining or whatever. But even though he's playing in crazy conditions, like the commentator just said, he still has, like, he doesn't look different at all as he's taking his strides. Like, he look like he's still playing in perfect weather.
It doesn't seem to matter what the conditions are like for Messi. He's taking advantage of the ball breaking there.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Even in a pond of water in the middle of the pitch, Leo Messi capable of getting away from 3 or 4 opponents. Incredible.
Nice footwork. Here's Messi. Messi gets away into the space, even though the pitch is holding up. Messi keeps going.
Mind you, such a footballer, Lionel Messi walks on water, doesn't he?
Messi.
He said Messi walk on water. That was funny.
Being shadowed by Mark Roca. And Messi turning on.
He's just got superhuman powers. He can do things that no other footballer has ever been able to do, and he makes it look so simple.
Measured by records.
All right, comment down below. What was the best era of Messi when he had? I don't even know like the difference, so I'm asking y'all for a reason. Maybe it's no difference. Y'all can just tell me it's no difference if it's not. Was he better with the dark hair or the blonde hair? Let me know which one was better. I'm assuming y'all probably gonna say the dark hair because that's where all his highlights seem like. He probably ain't had blonde hair for that long. I don't know. But you know how some players, they be having their little eras. Like when players have afros compared to when they don't have afros, they be like, oh man, when he had an afro, he was good. He was better than when, you know what I'm saying? So I wonder if Messi got something like that. Like he was better with blonde hair, better with dark hair, or maybe he was the same the whole way through. I don't know. Let me know.
But this is beyond measurement. Look at them converge on him. 4 players, like little phalanx to a magnet, and he leaves them. Football is the labyrinth. Messi is the minotaur. And they say we aren't worthy to watch him.
We are watching a master at the peak of his career.
Who knows what legacy he will leave this fabulous game, because he is setting new standards.
Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, man. Messi a different type of breed, man. He a different breed, bro. He's a different animal when it comes to, like, vision. This showed his physicality. Like, everything about him is just completely different. Like, it's nothing about Messi that I feel like is limited. I feel like everything he wants to do is, like, his potential is unmatched. Like, anything he ever want to do in the soccer field, he can figure out a way to make it happen. Like, I don't question his skill set at all. So that's that. I enjoyed this. But go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to react to next. I'm out.